Stream, which is MLB the stream. I mean MLB the show. Sorry. Let's get let's you know, every time I play the Diamondbacks, they just get, it's like, excuse me, sorry. Every time I play the Diamondbacks, it's like, they're the hardest team for me to beat. And then, it's like I play other teams, and then it's like, they're easy, and it's like, I don't know if they like the Diamondbacks when the game developers.
So almost ready to get underway, and on the hill in this one, George Kirby. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher, so it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Ready to go now? Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll, and he handles it himself for the out. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup.
Oh, that was easy.
Collectively, they're swinging the bats really well right now, Chris, scoring a lot of runs.
Indeed, it seems to be contagious right now. Top to bottom of this lineup, they just seem to be feeding off of one another. One thing I watched in their batting practice is, although they've been scoring a lot of runs lately, they're still paying attention to the details. A lot of balls back up the middle the other way, and that's really the building block for great offensive production. Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ketel Marte. Just missed. Here's a 1-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Haniger makes the play, and it's out number 3. End of a half inning of play. No score.
They hit it like a little nervous because I'm like, oh, they're probably gonna get a home run.
Back into Eduardo Rodriguez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, you know, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The problem is I don't really have like batters that
the 0-1.
That's the ball.
There's like a few out here, but not a whole lot.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Kicks and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
I was about to say, like, on cue a home run, and then like
Hawaii to kick the pitch. Outside low. Now 2-2. a laser base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field.
You
So
were
that definitely
inches
felt
away
good.
from
And now
the
they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now J.P. Crawford. That one fouled off. Haggerty gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that one is in for a strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Runner takes off.
Probably had a big swing at
Got him swinging. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
I think on that one right there, they were just trying to stay out of the double play. Guy at the dish isn't very fast, so anything on the ground in the infield is most likely going to be a double play. So you can't fault the team for trying to force the issue, make sure that they create an opportunity here to score a run in this inning.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The pitch. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he. And we're back. And now Jack Peterson. Kirby back to work. And a good eye there. Kirby, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. On the ground. On to France. One out in the second.
That sinker is like...
And now it's Christian Walker. Takes the corner. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one not close. And the count is 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into the.
And he did not like the call.
There's a correct.
2 outs, base is empty. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. That smash towards center. And that'll do it. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
I thought that... I like flash before my eyes right there.
Number 2, Mitch Garver up to it here. The pitch. Just missed.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
And the pitch. And that one clips the corner. Fastball in for a strike. And it's 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind
that may have been out there
as to the
if I hit it.
conviction in the call.
The pitch. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. And another ball.
I'm about to say they called out.
Ground ball, Walker. Got him on the off-balance throw. 1 up, 1 down. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Oh, and he hit him.
You have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium.
We just got, things are just getting excited now. You hit me.
Drilled to right, way back there.
Don't you ever hit me again. Don't you ever hit me again.
His fourth home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient.
It should have been 3-0.
BP all over again.
And we were inches.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gurriel handles the chance.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
High fly ball out to left field. Gurriel has it sized up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Two come in on this Seattle homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is Mariners baseball on the show Northwest.
Hey, don't hit my guy and get away with it.
To the ballpark. On to the third inning. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. That misses, and that's ball one. Suarez goes 5 feet 11 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Bounce to third. And a quick out, number one. Alec Thomas now. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That's to third. On to France. 2 up, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty.
I feel like
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Less pitches, you know.
Smash down the left field line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Moreno into second, and he's got a double.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Kicks and deals. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And that's just foul. That to right. And it drops in. Moreno around third. The throw into second, and he's in there as a run scores. Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo.
He's swinging history,
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Crawford throws the first in time. They limit the damage here. D-backs with a run-scoring double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Dylan Moore. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Ball one there. The pitch. Foul ball there. And down on strikes he goes. One away. Sam Haggerty will hit next. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single.
Should have been a home run.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I tapped
0-1's the
it.
count.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2 is the count.
The punch out there. 2 down.
What's the point in
And the
that?
batter now, J.P. Crawford. Struck out swinging his first time. Check swing. Went around. Strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout in case 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1's the count.
Not even close there. And the count is 1-1. Crawford off of first with 2 away. On the ground to the left. They take the force out. Play made. That ends the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, Ketel Marte up to the plate. Kirby back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. You know, these D-backs, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Here's Jack Peterson. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. And that one is inside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
No strike.
Runner at second, nobody out. And there's the automatic. And now the count filled up 3-2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll
Swings and misses, struck him out. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. Caught looking his first time up. Fought off foul. The Mariners leading by a run here in the second game of the series. And that's down and away. Fouled off. He was late. Man at second. Fights it off. You'll see another. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there.
Excuse me, sorry.
1 out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And here it comes. On the ground, right side. Haggerty tosses to first, and now 2 gone.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Gurriel swings through it for strike 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty delivers. And ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And another ball. Ground ball right side, and that's a fair ball. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-2, and that's a 2-out double.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Suarez at the plate and takes high there. And there's a ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. In and over, and it could have been worse. So they pick up. And we're back. Bottom 4. And now for Seattle, Mitch Garver. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone?
Got him swinging. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. He's been a great free agent side. And that one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Got him. Now 2 away. Next to hit, Luke Raley. He's already homered in this game. And delivers outside. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just missed. That's down and in. Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1.
1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Yeah, a foul ball.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Marte throws to first in time. And that all set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Alec Thomas. That one pulled foul.
Well, these Diamondbacks just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1.
Excuse me, sir.
And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Hit in the air, center field. That gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. Now it rolls down into the corner. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. He will score, and they take the lead. 3-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Moreno stands at second with no outs. That one missed. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This one high in the air to left center. Rayleigh makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Okay.
Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And that one clips the corner. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
It's a strikeout. And a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. Back in Seattle, now batting Mitch Haniger. Here comes a pitch. In the air, left field. Gurriel has it sized up. Brings it in. And there's one down. Here's Dylan Moore.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And now the count is even. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Gets under and pops it up. They got it for out number 2. So the batting order turns over. Sam Haggerty now at the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. And in there with a double off the wall. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. 1 for 2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Marte over to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning. Top of the 6th inning. And Jack Peterson stands in. And a pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. It bangs off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity. You know you hit it well.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And 1-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top half of the 6th. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. into left center for a base hit. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up. An RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
The 1-0. Sliced hard for foul. Walker on at first. Nobody out. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run.
That's game.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for.
And here comes the Mariners. Ryan Stanek gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Just missed. And that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Thomas stands in now and watches strike 1. Got him. And it's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Stanek, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1.
That's just...
And that's in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. D-backs at a pair on the homer. It's now 6-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. And a foul ball.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So digging in, Mitch Garver. Wouldn't chase that time.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
There's the swing and a miss.
I don't know if we're going to win this one.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offer is downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away, and for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
The wind of the pitch. Left field. And it stays fair. Throws to second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. This is Corbin Carroll. Late swing, foul to the left.
I just wish I wasn't stupid.
And it's even up.
Excuse me? You call that strike on me every time. This game does not make any sense.
And a swing and a miss.
That was straight queso right there.
2 strikes.
just misses, and the count is even 2-2. And they'll do it again.
Every time they call that, and then every time it's like the computer gets like.
Hard hit right side on to France. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. And that's outside. And that is ball one. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, near the fence. Garver takes it in for the out. And there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Ketel Marte. And the first pitch misses for ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a base hit into right.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Peterson stands in here, takes ball one low. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 2-0. Marte, the runner at first with 2 gone. There's the strike, and the count 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
On to France, and that is. We're back in a new picture here to start the bottom of the 7th. Joe Mantiply.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Mantiply, he's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys, but Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Kyle Nelson up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, a manager can see it pretty early just by the swings that players are taking, whether they're fouling the ball back, if they're on time, the front foot is down. When you see that, probably don't want to leave him in too long.
And a ball evens the count.
I'm surprised they didn't call that a strike.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate.
Dumb.
2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for.
Is.
A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
1 down, base is empty. Way out front for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering misses down and away. And now the lefty. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Out to short. Perdomo gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. And up next for Seattle, Mitch Haniger.
I can't see these guys.
Out to center. Thomas sizing it up. Makes the catch. And that is that. New inning getting started. Leading off, Christian Walker. Stanek back to work. Close but called a ball. And it's 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
how do you call
slider didn't
on
move to
me
the
a
very
strike?
last
That's
moment.
clearly a
Incredibly
ball.
difficult to pick that
And
up.
that
Just
was
gonna have to tip
clearly
your
a
cap
strike.
on that pitch.
And now it's 1-2. That one just misses. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. This to third, and it's through for a hit. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. That one ripped. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. One away, runners at second and third. Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Left-hand batter waits. There's the strike. D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter, Jake McCarthy.
This is a tough task. Coming in cold off the bench and in the middle of an at-bat, man, you're just never anticipating that.
Got him. 2 away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
The 1-0. Up the middle, Crawford. Fires over to first. Out number 3. Staying in the game on defense, Jake McCarthy. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Dylan Moore digs in now. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Sam Haggerty. Lifted in the air down the left side. That one gets down for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. And it falls. Here comes Moore. He'll score. It's 6-3.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And we got Julio up now.
Kevin Ginkel gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. In the air, right field. Rodriguez out of the play. Both runners tagging. Throw cut off to second. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. But 1 run is in to score. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Garver. First pitch misses. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Paul Sewald getting loose out there. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. So 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and no. We go to the 9th. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. And the right-hander back to work. On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
I think I missed that one.
So, man aboard. Now it's going to be Geraldo Perdomo. Snap throw down to second.
0-1.
This is a batter who loves to produce late in ball games. He doesn't shy away from the big moment.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 0-2. Outside the zone. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
If you can set up a good two-strike splitter with a fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Taylor Saucedo gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen
runner on the go. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close. Carroll over at second, one down. That one's spoiled, and they count now 2-1. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. So first and second with one gone. Jock Peterson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. On the ground, right side, and foul ball.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
2 on, 1 out. And it's fouled away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Finds its way through, base hit. Here comes Marte around third. He's safe.
Back-to-back singles. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Coming home. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Slapped foul. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at second. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count's even at 2.
Let's go back.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus. And he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Like I said, this game, I don't understand.
And that clips the inside corner. 4 runs already in the frame here at the top of the 9th.
I had a tad bit of hope.
Bounce to the left side. Crawford on the run, throw to first. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
He doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Moreno in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. This one in the dirt. And now a single might score 2. Line drive, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Diamondbacks 10 and the M's 4. Last chance for the home team. Now it's the Mariners DH, Jorge Polanco. The pitch. There's a strike. Ginkel measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Ball 1 there. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Started after it, appealed to third, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Raley stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That's in there, and it's 1-1. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Carroll makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. And a good out. A little out front there as he swings through it.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The M's with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. And now for Seattle, Mitch Haniger, 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Fouled off left side. And he deals. They're down to their final strike. The Diamondbacks up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 10-4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger ground beef control. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
We don't have Julio's. We got cows. I don't even know how Luke Raley could be cold after he scored.
Just about to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Logan Gilbert. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Randall Grichuk now. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Moore settles underneath it, squeezes it, 2 down.
3 pitches.
2 outs, base is empty. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. In the air, left field, down the line, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Goes down looking.
I'll take that.
Nothing
That
doing
was
for Arizona.
not
So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on
I'll
the
take
show.
it. It wasn't a strike, but I'll take it.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Rojas. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-1's the count.
Good eye right
That's
there.
inside.
And there's a ball.
What time are you giving me those ball calls?
Next pitch inside, and now 3-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Outside, and that is ball 4. J.P. Crawford getting ready to hit. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Rojas gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Here's Dylan Moore. 2 for 7 in the series so far. First offering, and it just misses. First and second, no outs. Here in the third and final game of the series. That's a strike, and it's 1-1. Puts a bunt down. Back, toss to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. High fly ball down the left field line. Gurriel sizes this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Relay throw. Tag save. On the board first. It's 1-0.
So many times that one gets out of here and into his seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
And up next for Seattle, Luke Raley went deep in the ball game last night. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1.
I'm not stealing now.
And the right-hander deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Foul ball. Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
A run, a hit, and a man left. We'll head to inning number 2 at T-Mobile Park. It's the Mariners 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Top of the second, and now the DH, Jock Peterson. Gilbert back to work. Fastball for a strike. And a foul ball. Swings through it.
Man, that slider.
That was a nasty one.
It's so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter.
That was a nasty slider.
Saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
That one fouled off. The D-backs down by a run here at the top of the second. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Line drive, base hit. Around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1, and he's got a double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Foul ball there. On the ground to third, boots it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Hey, clutch.
And now it's Kyle Garlick. That clicks the zone. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. One down. Jose Herrera stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. 1 out. Bases full. Fastball for a strike. Down and in, moved his feet.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That one's in there. 3-2 now.
Oh boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Gets a piece and stays alive. There goes down looking.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
So 2 down. Randall Grichuk, the next to hit. Inside, just missed.
much longer left still with the lead.
That's in there, and it's 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. Haniger ranging back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 4.
Like I said,
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And
now this one gets through. Fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play. And now Jack Peterson 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Marte off of first with 2 away. Pitch is downstairs.
clearly he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Righty to the plate. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 outs. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So in the end, 10 come. Back in Seattle, bottom of the second. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Towards first, gloves it on the dive, and very nicely done for the out.
I'm about to just hop
And
off.
here's the first baseman,
I
Ty
really
France.
I do that, like it just bounces off.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Herrera makes the grab, 2 down. Now batting Mitch Haniger. That's whipped. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's Luis Arias.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
Just off the outside edge. 1-0. And another ball. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. His 7th home run of the season. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-3.
In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
So the lineup flips over. Next is the designated hitter, Josh Rojas. In the air, right field. Garland drifts towards it, and that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 6-3. You're watching Mariners baseball on the show Northwest. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now the first baseman, Christian Walker. And ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Fastball for a strike.
I'm hoping I can come back, but
Ball to strike. The pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Bounced up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Unfair because it's like
Here's
if that was
Lourdes
me,
Gurriel Jr.
the game would just
1 for 1 with
me
a
out.
double and a run scored. Strike 1.
There's the computer.
Gurriel measures 6 feet 4
everybody else that
inches.
goes,
Batting
that's like
6th in today's lineup. And he was selected for the All-Star game last year. kicks and deals. Popped up right side. Polanco sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. High fly ball out to center field. Moore moving under this one. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Man at first. Now up next for Arizona, Kyle Garland. Not close with that one. And that's ball 1. And that's down and away.
I was not.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That's in there. And now 3-1. Walker off of first with 2 away. And looking for the corner. One left for Arizona as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. That one missed.
It's only a 9-game hitting streak.
On the ground right side. Marte throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. And now the center fielder, Dylan Moore. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And there's the strike. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, he didn't want to go after him with the fastball at all in that at bat. Nothing but off-speed stuff. Even with all the changeups coming, somehow he was still early on the swing. So I think he had to be thinking it was only a matter of time until he saw some heat.
Two down, nobody on. Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a... And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Jose Herrera. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Hit in the air, left field. Raley drifts towards it, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Liner, base hit.
Look at that. See? My guy's gonna drop everything. The computer just doesn't.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Randall Grichuk. Snap throw.
0-1.
Pickoff move to first, and he's back standing. And it finds its way through for a hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now 1 out. Here's Ketel Marte, 1 for 2. First pitch just misses. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 on, 1 out. And that one ripped to left. And a base hit to third. And that's the second out of the inning on the first play.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. Seems like you just got a bad read on the ball, and The good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Peterson in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Rip, but it curls foul. First and second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series.
I believe in your team winning next year, Clutch.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. No run. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Digging in. Luke Raley. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
0-2.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
The Mariners trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. 2 outs, base is empty. And now, Ty France. First time up was a pop out. Right through there for a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And that skips into there.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
And the Mariners set down 1-2-3.
Alright.
Back in Seattle, and now it's Christian Walker. Gilbert back to work. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
You know, these D-backs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Kicks and fires. Line drive. Caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Gurriel, the next to hit, takes outside. Gurriel gets a piece.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Cut off, throw to third, and he's out.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the
that.
runner at third. When you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third, just a good job all the way around.
I was not expecting.
And here is Kyle Garland. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Oh my god.
Fastball for a strike.
All right.
1-1.
Suarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's towards center. Moore in and to his right, and that'll do it. Back at T-Mobile Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. Out towards right center field. Garland has a beat on it. And makes the grab.
It's okay.
One
It's
down.
okay.
So up next, Luis Urias. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And that one is inside ball one. Off the mark there. Ball two.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a curve drops in for a strike.
I don't know.
One down, base is empty. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Grichuk on the run. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The relay, he's in there.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Josh Rojas up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone.
I feel like if I bunt, I don't know. I want to bunt, but then that probably wouldn't be.
One away with a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. Drilled to right, way back there, and
And
that
it's
is
a good thing
gone.
I didn't bunt.
His first homer of the year. It's 6-5. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and how that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
Base is empty, one away. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. And there's a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Swings and chases a low one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Why?
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. Here's the center fielder, Dylan Moore. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck
did
him
that,
out.
like,
But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark.
probably right,
At the plate,
clutch should
Jose
come back.
Herrera. And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Herrera, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And that one fouled off. And now 1 and 2.
I hope so. I don't know how you hit that.
The wind of the pitch. Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
But
Well, the bright side is that
he
that
swung.
will help the on-base percentage
He
a little
swung.
bit. And that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Perdomo,
He
the next to
swung.
hit, takes ball one. That one catches the corner for a strike. Pereira gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
So important to get
I
into
don't
the
get
fielding
that
position
one.
after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Gritchen in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. And we're in the top half of the sixth.
Like he swung.
Fought off
and I don't get
foul.
that.
Outside low.
2 strikes.
1-2 to count. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. Ground ball left side. Out at the plate.
I think he could have had a better read than that. With the infield back and a ball on the ground, you're expected to score if you're going to go. To get thrown out at home plate, that's probably a bad jump by the base runner, but an excellent play on defense.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. 1 for 3. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Hard hit, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Slide, save. It's 7-5.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself.
Right through there for a strike. He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The pitch. And the slider just misses. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. They get the force. That
I
ends
thought
the
he
inning,
caught that.
and they limit the damage. Well, they picked
thought
up
he
1
caught
run
that.
on the RBI single, and it's. Well, we go bottom 6, and now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. The right-hander back to work. Hard hit left side. Perdomo on to first. 1 up, 1 down. Luke Raley now at the plate.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
That clips a corner. Action in the pen down there. Number 30 up and throwing. Mantiply also getting ready. Bounce to the right side. Marte throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. Jorge Polanco will hit next. Inside. And that's off the inside edge. And
The other
that
side was the
is
same
ball
thing,
1.
but you call it strikes.
That catches the corner.
Probably.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball.
Probably could've
Just
shot
got
that
the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground, right side. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to... Number 30 comes on now.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
France in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Grichuk moving under it. And that's the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. The new pitcher in the game, Gregory Santos.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And that's outside. Ball 1.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought that hit was pretty good.
And that's outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge it. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a pitch. Gurriel gets a piece. Here's a 2-2.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out.
Low throw, and he can't take it out.
Really?
Well, that's a pick you want to come up with as a first baseman.
Like I said,
that's how you win that gold glove, but it's never on him to take the error on a throw like that.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that one is going to go. He circles the bases, his first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-5. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
And he takes a strike. Two runs across in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And he grounds one to the right side.
Catch this.
Throws to first in time.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And a foul ball. 2 outs. And that one in the air center field. Moore gets under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. D-backs at a pair on the homer. It's now 9-5. Bottom of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. And a pitch. And downstairs. Here comes a pitch. To third. Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Luis Urias up next for the Mariners. He's already homered in this game. That one way outside, and it's 1-0.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And a foul ball. The pitch. And it's fouled away. The M's down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Here's Josh Rojas. This to center field. Grichuk drifts towards it. And there's one away.
Probably could have been safe.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue finish off this hitter.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 2 away now. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the center fielder, Dylan Moore.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back in Seattle, down the number 2 hitter, Randall Grichuk. And first offering is fouled off.
I know. Get 2 guys on, and after that, it's like.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. First pitch, and he just misses. Ground ball right side. A dive, he's got it. From his knees, the throw. And he'll be safe at first. Man at first with 1 gone. Jock Peterson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Marte leads off first with 1 away. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Okay.
And a foul ball.
That's good.
The 2-1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Out of here.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Next offering is down low. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 and 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2.
I don't know why this game like thinks Arizona Diamondbacks are like the greatest team in history.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
In the air, left side, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Gurriel gets a piece. The Diamondbacks up big in this one here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But two come across to score in the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Joe Mantiply. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Oh,
Raleigh, the leadoff batter, as he swings
Why?
through it for strike one.
Why? What? I don't care. I know it's whatever. We tried.
And now the lefty pitches in the dirt. Gonna count 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Foul ball. Mantiply, he's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys, but Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Kyle Nelson up and throwing for manager Torey Lovello. Castro, the right-hander, also getting loose. Had him out front for strike three.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment to get back on track. His team needs him.
He swings and fouls one off. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
And it's flip a coin, because the good thing is that you can bring a guy like this in with the bases loaded and not worry about walking in a run. But on the other side, if he gives up one of those homers, it counts for 4.
On to first, and Polanco is out.
Oh, we tried. So.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Garland. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now here is Jose Herrera. Zips it to first. Now one gone in the ninth. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Geraldo Perdomo digs in now. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
1-0.
In the dirt. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Garland stands at second with 2 gone. And that one is lifted in the air. Raley snags it, and that is that. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth.
Times when they're called upon with big leads, because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
To first, 1 out, bottom of the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. Nelson, 6'1" lefty. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. One down, base is empty. Just missed.
Ball 2.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 11-6.
That fastball was out of the zone, and he still drove it out. Those swings leave pitchers scratching their heads. I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to turn foul. He was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And now, Luis Urias.
I don't know about that.
The 0-1. That one lifted to left. Gurriel has it sized up. And there are two down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Garland going back. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks extend their winning streak to 5 in a row. 11-6 the final in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep.
It's alright. It's alright, I guess.
This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki Vines and Sugar Dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and see the and get what? Introducing Phantom of the Dark, walk through my heaven with levitation from drenching defense and each 7 showboating with flash vines, Belafonte Jigger. Let's get forward this work as we confiscate your figures. Casanova Brown,
Got the Braves.
He's a Lahada car, 54, chasing diamond runners, headed Iceman. The big killer diamond convention, Harlem Buck strut, freezing world heights, Hollywood, Madam Butterfly. Let me in your house, a pleasure. From the knuckle swatch, shadow boxes catching black eye blue. I play the beat, what? Sensations at the Monte Glory screaming, fulfilling pleasures in my castle. Substitutes when the is gone, the load don't stop. Give me shouts, it's the season. Sauteers, two flavors for swerving no corners. We magnets to moolah. Living with Charlie's angels on us, no smiling when sliding. That gets you caught up in the octa or dead for moving. It's just like that as we proceed. Saturday night,
Just about set to go now. And today on the hill, Bryce Miller. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses, and that's the first out.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little...
Oh, that got him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say
That's
upper hamstring.
twice.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
That's
batting with one
twice.
down, takes a strike. The kick in the pitch. Runner goes. Now pop up on the infield. France under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Austin Riley. That's hard hit on the line. And that is that. One left for Atlanta. Now it'll be the M's turn.
Okay.
Now it's the DH, Josh Rojas. The pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one down. And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Owns a 10-game hitting streak right now, and this is where it starts to get fun.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. That one's in there, and that is strike one.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Righty delivers. fights that one away. Still 1-2. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Really bringing some thought with the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
That one not close. And that's ball 1.
We're going to use some calling this.
Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. That's down and in. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And good work there. New inning getting started. And here's the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Just missed. Next offering is downstairs.
2-0.
The pitch.
Ball. I got 3-0.
Strike 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
So here's Murphy now. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Duvall over at first with 1 away. Foul ball there.
I didn't even see his speed.
That one almost got him. Maybe a 2 ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. We're tied, 0-0.
That's how we do it.
Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom half of inning number 2. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. Bounced, and that got the pitcher in there safely. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
And now for Seattle, Luke Raley.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swings and misses. 0-2. Got him. And 1 gone. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. Big-time power. He's 3rd in the AL in home runs. Way inside, gets out of the way. Man at first, 1 away. And another ball.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And now 2-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And up next for Seattle, Ty France. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. That's to third. Fires over to Darno. Gets him easily. Ends the... Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And now Travis Darno. And that one fouled off. Darno, a former All-Star. 35 years old. And he's usually a catcher, but today he's starting at first. That misses the zone. And the count even 1-1.
Well, this will give his legs a break a little bit. Instead of being squatted down the entire game, he can be upright and just kind of stay close to first base over there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And it falls. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Martinez stands at first with 1 out.
Ball, down.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And here it comes. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drifts towards it. Corrals it. 2 away now.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Arcia in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. There goes the runner. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
There's the strike.
1 ball,
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The shortstop takes the ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. Into center and a base hit. Around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the right fielder, Cade Marlowe. Lopez back to work. Pulls that one foul. And the 0-1. And that one missing low. Wouldn't chase that time.
Excuse me, sorry.
Here's a 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Arcia hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Luis Arias. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
No, that's
Ball
down.
1, no strikes. The Mariners trailing by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That flips the corner. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. Still able to get it there in time. And as we go to the top of the 4th, so now to the plate for Atlanta. And that one ripped into right. Marlowe makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Next
ball,
offering way
2
off the
strikes.
plate. Sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Adam Duvall at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's in there. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Right through there for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And the Braves go down quietly, but they're on top 1-0.
Yeah, we in goal mode. Going. Yeah, we in goal mode. Going.
And we're back. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, J.P. Crawford. The right-hander back to work. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And down on strikes. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. And that's in there at the knees.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Riley fires the first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. We'll see you win.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Not even close there. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And And a night. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Sean Murphy. Miller back to work. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Now 1-1. And it's strike 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
That one fouled off. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And he deals. And another ball. Inside, almost got him. Left-hand batter waits. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order, go the Braves.
Strikeout.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Righty to the plate. Swings through that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Jorge Polanco getting ready to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Under this one. 2 away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. 2 outs, base is empty.
I just need a break, man.
Gets the call. Now 1-2. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And one. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And the righty deals. Not close with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's in the dirt.
2-1.
The 2-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Arcia, an all-star a season ago, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Crawford throws to first in time. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. in there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. On the ground to third. Urias to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cade Marlowe. The pitch. And fouled off.
I know, you guys, I know.
Next offering upstairs. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dylan Lee, the left-hander, up and throwing. Jimenez getting cranked up as well. The 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
He has no enemy, yet they're still keeping him in.
That's a strike, and the count is 2-2. And a pitch. This one popped up right side. Darno settles underneath it. Brings it in. 1 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Urias in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air, out towards left center, and that will fall. Manager at it. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Dylan Lee.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always really good so far this year.
Rojas now at the plate as he thought about that one but held back. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Left-hand hitter waits. Bunt attempt popped up. Makes a nice running catch. And there are 2 outs. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Crawford at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
On the ground. All these on the run. Sends it over to first. They get the out. Top of inning number 7, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. First pitch misses.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. And next.
No.
For Atlanta, Marcelo Zuna. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike 1. Fought off foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And 1 out now.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
1-1.
Here comes the pitch. That one finds the zone. And a count 1-2. Riley at first, 1 gone. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
No, reset.
And it'll be first and third now after that miscue. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. On the ground, could be 2. Wide throw, and it gets away.
I'm done. I'm sorry, but I'm done. There's no way that's supposed to be back to back like that. Like I'm done. I mean, like, you all can call me what you want, but you can call me so loose if you want, whatever, but that's... like, I don't know. So, whatever.